Traveling to Petra.
Death walks among you.
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare for battle. Select your hero. 3, 2, 1. Fight!
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
Sniper!
Your team has lost the lead.
Damn. With every death comes honor. With honor, redemption. I must redeem myself. Is that the best you can do? A minor setback. See through the dragons.
Death walks among you. Die, die.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
That which doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
Move out. much better. Target eliminated.
EMP activated.
Enemy needs 4 kills to win.
That which doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Double. Enemy needs 2 kills.
Enemy contact.
Translocating.
Enemy needs 1 kill.
Apaga.
Defeat. Play of the game. Epic.
Wonderful.
Legendary.
The cards have selected me.
Welcome to Valorant. Prepare for battle. Select your hero. Three, two, one, fight!
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I just found out that my mic was muted the whole time while I was on stream. So that's a bit embarrassing. So those of you who will watch this on YouTube, I'm actually debating whether or not to delete the beginning of the footage. I think I'll just keep it because I did have a pretty good game in the beginning, but I might as well re-say it. Welcome to the stream, whoever has been watching up to here. I'm glad I finally discovered the problem with the microphone. That is very convenient. It's very convenient that I discovered what the problem was. Yeah, so you'll finally hear me now. I'm kind of weirded out that your mic is muted by default with streaming on PS5. Yeah, this is with the Star Wars stream a few hours ago that happened. There was a Minecraft stream I did but decided to delete because once again everything was muted. Finally discovered what the problem was just now though, so I'm very happy about that. I'm still kind of deciding, what games I'm going to stream, but I've sort of decided I'm going to do a lot more gaming streams because I just have enough time. So I hope that people like this. I'm definitely going to leave a pinned comment on this video once I'm done with it, just explaining the situation, saying, hey, I finally have I finally have my microphone working. It wasn't a problem with the microphone itself, it was just a problem with the fact that for some reason your mic is muted by default, but only when streaming on the PS5. Which is weird, because on PS4 it didn't do that. On PS4 you could just stream and that was it, but yeah, that's a weird new setting they added. So, everything's kind of looking up now. And I am having fun with this Overwatch stream so far, so I think the first sequel I'll do at least, will be an Overwatch stream. Because yeah, I like to play Overwatch, haven't played it in a while. Somebody sneaking up behind me? Oh, apparently not. Yep, okay. Oh, I got the Reaper's ultimate, whatever it's called.
Enemy moves. 15 kills to win.
Oh yeah, well, we need slightly less than 15 kills. Oh! Well, he just uses ult right as I did. And the annoying thing about Overwatch ults is if you use it for like a millisecond, you're done. It's gone. Like there are some games that kind of let you keep their ults. They have a little bit of forgiveness. You know, they're like, okay, you can only use it for half a second, so we'll let you have that one. But yeah, Overwatch has no forgiveness with that. They're like, nope.
That which doesn't kill.
So yeah, I can finally explain things more. I will say mostly what I said earlier today, that I'm going to get back into game streaming. That's way more convenient for me video-wise. The other stuff I did, I kind of had to have a bit of a setup. Like my vlogs, I had to set up a lot of stuff to get that ready. And honestly, when I did the gaming streams, I just had more fun with them. And for people who actually watch my gaming streams before I took some of those videos down, I had more fun with them. I took them down to I thought some of them were sort of a lower quality than I could produce. So yeah, I have more fun with gaming streams. I like doing them better. One of my favorite things is kind of the stream itself. It feels a bit more natural, like with some of my gaming videos where I actually cut things out and didn't stream it. It didn't feel nearly as natural. Like I'd say a thing and then maybe I'd mess up the words or something, and I'd be like, no, I don't like that line. I want to say it better. So it didn't feel as natural. It didn't feel like actually talking. It just felt scripted almost. Like I'd come up with actual things to say. It wasn't scripted initially, but eventually it would feel almost scripted. Like I'd say a thing, and then it'd be like, no, I don't like that thing. I don't like how it sounds, so I'll change it up a bit. So in a way, yeah, it actually was kind of scripted. So yeah, I am happier with streaming. It feels more natural, it feels fun, and it actually captures way more gaming. And I am so happy that my mic is working now. I guess it wasn't really the mic not working, it was more a weird system that the PS5 has. Oh, of course Bastion got play of the game. What a twist. Oh, another thing that I wanted to say. I said this in the Minecraft stream, but, you know, I took the Minecraft stream down because my mic still wasn't working then. But these videos I'm going to make will be mostly kid-friendly. I am not going to officially mark them as kid-friendly because then, you know, I'll have to deal with the whole, comments, you know, will take down not take down, but they won't allow comments, and I don't like that system, because like if y'all want me to maybe play a certain game or something, then I won't be able to see that. And that just is annoying to me, so I'm not going to officially mark like, oh, this is made for kids. I'm not going to do that, but I will say this will be clean. I'm not going to be doing any like swearing or anything. Although I will say in the beginning of the video, if it's not kid friendly, like if I play an M for mature game, I will make that very clear.
Death walks among
And I have not played an M for Mature game yet, although I might have in a stream that I've taken down, but I don't really remember. But in recent times I have not. And so, like, even though I've played some first-person shooters here, it's nothing with, like, blood or swearing. Although there's some mild cursing in Overwatch, but nothing to particularly freak out about. Star Wars Battlefront 2, it's also a first-person shooter, but it's just laser guns and stuff. No blood in that, no swearing in that. Unless you count calling the droids clankers as swearing, which I wouldn't. But yeah, so if I do any M for Mature games, I will definitely let the audience know from the beginning before I even get into the game. Like, I will say if it's inappropriate. But yeah, Overwatch is clean. I'm not going to be doing any swearing or anything. This was the thing I specified in the Minecraft stream, but, you know, nobody could hear me say that. And just in case the mic doesn't work here, it didn't work in the beginning of the video for, like, the first 5 minutes, but now it's working. So just in case it's not working right now, I am going to be doing as much gameplay as I can possibly get done. I'm going to skip out on, basically, like, in my Battlefront stream, at the end of the video, I was checking out some skins because I was telling people about the skins I liked and disliked and stuff like that. So with this video, at least, I'm going to minimize that, and I'm going to show as much, like, actual gameplay as I can.
Tin cans, a dime a dozen.
Alright. I really like this map. This is actually an Overwatch map I really like. I like all the tight corners and everything, because, like, it's sort of maybe the enemy's around the corner, you know. It's got a lot of suspense, I guess is the word for it. Like, I guess an analogy I could make is like the Alien movies. They kind of have that suspense of, like, is the enemy around the corner? Who knows? You know. Not the best movie to mention when I said I'd keep it clean, because Alien is rated R, but I didn't say anything, no spoilers, you know. Even though Alien is, like, over 40 years old now, you know. I made a promise, I'm gonna keep it clean, so no spoilers about R-rated movies. I can mention them, but no spoilers. So let's see. I would like to say another thing about the, like, I wanted to keep the comment sections there, is if there's any particular game you could think of that you would like me to play, totally leave it in the comments. I would love to, and as I said, I would even play M for Mature games. I would definitely let the audience know it's M for Mature, but I would definitely play them. I will attempt to find the game and play it. I would say I'd prefer to play PS5 games right now. I could technically stream on PC, but I definitely prefer to play on PS5. It's a lot easier.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
So if it's maybe a game I particularly love that's PC exclusive, then maybe I'll do it. But yeah, I want to stay on PS5 for now. Although, if it's a game that you might think is only on PC, I will check to see if maybe it's on PS5. Yeah. Jeez, Reaper. Why you gotta say that about Bastion? This is my favorite Reaper skin the one I'm using right now, Nevermore. Because I really like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember his name. It's from the poem The Raven, by Edgar Allan Poe, that's it. feel like I'm gonna get either one of two responses to me knowing Edgar Allan Poe. It's like either it's gonna be why do you take so long to think of Edgar Allan Poe? Either that or oh you're so old for knowing who Edgar Allan Poe is. That's gonna be the two possible responses. That's gonna be it. I guarantee it. Or it's going to be something completely different because I directly said, oh, those are the only two possible. So you're going to think of something slightly different. Uh-oh, enemy needs 1 kill. There we go. Let's see if we can get a win out of this. Let's hope. Let me guess who's going to get play of the game. Oh, it's not Bastion. It's the other Reaper. Well, that's cool. I have had better play of the games like that.
To be expected.
Eco Point Antarctica, huh? I remember them just calling it Eco Point, or maybe I'm wrong. Huh. Well, that's cool. Oh, I love this map too. I mean, how could you hate like a castle map? That's super cool. I want to play Cassidy at some point soon. Ooh, somebody else is playing Cassidy. Cool.
3, 2, 1, fight.
All right, here we go.
Walks among you.
Oh, we got the Skeleton Cassidy or Scary Cassidy. I don't remember what the skin is called.
Your team has taken the lead. Your team has lost the lead.
Uh-oh. That is not the same Reaper. He just happens to also be really good and also have the same skin. Uh-oh.
Tin cans, a dime a dozen.
Oh, he calls all robots tin cans? Okay. I thought it was just, Bastion. Honestly, Reaper, you gotta think more about what you say, man.
Tin cans, a dime a
Jeez, man. Oh, well, I'm still apparently playing against Rem is my waifu, apparently. Honestly, man, I gotta say, pretty good choice. Not what I would typically go with, but pretty good choice. I do like that anime. Trying to remember. ReZero, that's what it's called. That's a good anime. I really like it. Rem is my waifu keeps getting me, man. Come on. Yeah, I watched I rewatched a good chunk of ReZero recently.
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
I'm a pretty big fan. Like sort of trying to choose what anime I'm gonna watch next. One I've been thinking of is Fire Force. I watched like part of the first episode and it seems interesting. I do like kind of their semi-steampunk aesthetic. But my only problem is there's a scene where you're seeing like a kind of modern car driving around and I'm like, that's not very steampunk. One I've been interested in is also Ergo Proxy. It's got sort of a murder mystery steampunk thing going around, which I'm a big fan of. I like steampunk, sorry, not steampunk, cyberpunk. I really like cyberpunk anime, like Ghost in the Shell, for example. I watched the first movie. I also watched Standalone Complex, or part of Standalone Complex. really liked that one. Just the animation was great. Major Kusanagi is a really cool character. That's, I think, a really important thing for anime, to like the main character, because that's my problem with Attack on Titan. I just don't like the main character in Attack on Titan. His sister should be the main character. His sister's super cool. It's like, why isn't she the main character? And I'm okay with slow anime, because that was kind of one of my complaints about Attack on Titan. It's a little slow. But I'm okay with slow anime as long as there's a cool main character, and as long as there's like something going on. But because even some slow anime still has something going on, like Naruto even actually kind of has some slow moments, but there's still something going on in Naruto. Even if it's not necessarily a ton of action, there's something. Like the training sequences, I actually really like the training sequences in Naruto. Even though it's not too much going on, there's still something. We're gonna lose this one.
That which doesn't kill you makes you stronger. 10 cans, a dime dozen.
Oh, huh. As long as we all survive this, just gotta get 3 more kills, we'll be good. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Oh man, we were close. We were close. That was a close game. Yeah. Okay, I like that Cassidy emote. That's a creepy looking one. Oh, did Cassidy get the play of the game? Sorry, what? That's not what I meant. Did Cassidy finish off the game? Get the last kill? Did Cassidy get play of the game? Oh my gosh. Oh no, sorry, Cassidy was on our team. Huh, I got 11 eliminations that time. I actually did a pretty okay job. There we go. Let's see, other anime I've been watching recently. I'm trying to think now. There were a few Crunchyroll originals I considered, but then I checked like the ratings and everyone was like, "Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, I don't like this one." There's one that even looked like really cool because it was all cyberpunk, and then I checked the animation. The animation did not look good. I think, I mentioned Ergo Proxy earlier. I really liked, because I watched the first episode of Ergo Proxy. It's got kind of a murder mystery cyberpunk thing going on, and it's like really cool. And then I like checked Crunchyroll, and it's like, we don't have Ergo Proxy, and I'm like, oh, that's disappointing. One I wanted to watch, honestly, worst title ever is the anime's called you know what? I don't think the title is exactly the most appropriate title, so I think I'm gonna not say it. But it's a fantasy themed anime, and it's got kind of this silly title, and I was always like, hey, what's going on with that? It doesn't really fit. And that's all I'm gonna really say, because what else have I been watching? Anime wise. Thank you, Soldier76.
Much better.
See, I'm not going to say that because I'm sort of recently I've wanted to really stay, a pretty like PG channel. That's what I've been wanting to do. Sonic 2. I watched Sonic 2 recently. That was really good. Because it really understood what the Sonic fans wanted. My only problem is I think it understood a little too well, because it had a few moments where, like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but it like introduced this cool thing, and Sonic fans instantly understood what the cool thing was, but for people who aren't really as devoted Sonic fans, they didn't get it. So it's like, oh, here's cool thing, and yeah, Sonic fans are like, oh, OMG, it's cool thing, I really like cool thing, and then the fans who are just like, they like maybe kind of like Sonic but don't know a lot, they're like, I don't know what cool thing is. And so the movie gives like kind of a 30-second explanation, and then they're like, okay, moving on, you know. So while I really liked it, I do worry about the people who like didn't really understand too much. And I know the movie's been out like probably a month now, but yeah, I'm just not gonna say anything just in case. Well, this is funny. Okay, I mentioned in the Star Wars video, I know I didn't have my mic on, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. I mentioned in the Star Wars video that like I had trouble focusing on two things at once. So it's like, oh, I can either play the game well, or I can make commentary. But it looks like I'm actually doing pretty okay on that. Maybe I just couldn't think of commentary earlier. But Overwatch, weirdly enough, doesn't require as much of my focus. Another game I might play, definitely will warn the audience about it, is Assassin's Creed. That one is... It's not like a really intense M for mature, but it's still M for mature, and it has some violence, so I'd definitely give a warning on that one if I were to play it. Yeah, I'll try to think of more for the future. I think we might have an Overwatch series, because that one is... what I might do is, like, if I were to stream, I might do, like, okay, I'll play one character per video. So, while I played a few more characters, I'm going to consider this sort of my Reaper video. Because I played, like, Hanzo earlier, and I think that was it. Oh, no, I played Roadhog, too. Yeah, I played, like, Roadhog for 5 seconds and Hanzo for 5 seconds in the beginning of the stream. And that was it. Other than that, I played Reaper this entire time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need 4 kills. We need 4 unalives to win. Now 3 unalives. Uh-oh, they got Bastion. Hey man, they need 1 unalive, is what they need. Uh-oh. That was my fault, man. Athena is what the announcer is called, apparently. I didn't know that. Because, yeah, I just turned on my subtitles, because I usually don't have subtitles on. Just discovered today you can turn subtitles on in Overwatch. Which doesn't surprise me too much, since, you know, so many games have subtitles. But yeah, I just checked the settings today, and yeah, they have subtitles, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna give Soldier 76 credit for this one.
I'm not in it for the glory.
Alright. Let's see. This stream has been 34 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it here, but first, we got a loot box. Let's check that out. Nothing particularly exciting. We got this Kraken, though. That's pretty cool. Alright, so calling it here. I think this is going to be my last stream for today, but we'll definitely have some stuff tomorrow. So see y'all later.